Hello everyone, it's Ryan with Frontline Animal Removal. We're doing an inspection in an attic, and I want to show you some things that you can look for on your own. First thing you want to look at is the surface of the insulation. It should be nice and flat, yet what I'm looking at here is a lot of lumpy insulation. And what we're specifically looking at is right in here, we have little trails in the insulation. Over here, the insulation is all packed down. And then we get over here, running right along the eaves, the insulation is completely compacted. That tells me we have things running around. So let's get a closer look. Now right along here, it is a highway for a critter. That insulation right here is approximately 10, 11 inches deep. But right there, let's see if I can show you the difference. It has probably dropped about 10 inches. So at one time this was all fluffy, same height across, but as animals have repeatedly run back and forth, they've compacted it. Now critters have been dropping down into there. Interesting. But look at that. That is just a perfect little canyon cut in the insulation. And it's packed solid, and then it goes into a hole right there. See how light and fluffy that looks and how packed that is? It's just great stuff to look for. You see how the insulation right there sticking up between the rafters, and then there it's torn down. Well, it's torn down because the animals are running back and forth. So that's another sign when you look between these rafters, see if the insulation's tore up. So that is what it should look like, and it should look like that there, and it's torn down. Now we do have droppings. That's the other thing we look for. So we have these droppings. They're not small, but they're bigger than mouse. Those are bigger than mouse. Those are squirrel. Now right here we have concentrations of poo. That looks like classic flying squirrel poo. It's all clumped together. And that is a lot of poo right in here. So this is definitely a favorite spot for the critters. So without a doubt, we definitely have lots of critters up here. They're making a lot of poo along here. And they're tearing the insulation up. Now we just have to figure out how they're getting in. Hello, a few moments ago, I showed you an attic with lots of trail activity, and we found the entry point. It's right there next to the chimney. There's a huge gap between the soffit and the chimney. See that large gap? It's about as thick as my fist. The ground, the downspout looks nice and clean and white because it was freshly painted just a little bit ago. Look how dirty it is on this side. That's from critters perching. We're on to the right area. These are flying squirrel tracks. There's my hand next to them. You can see they're small. Going right up here on the roof. That track right there, you see a skid and a hop. That's from the flyers gliding over and landing there and hopping. There's another one right there. They glide over from the trees, land, hop. And then they hop on down to here. And they're going in right up here, but we blocked it off with the trap. Hopefully tomorrow we get some fur balls in the cage. Hey there everyone. Yesterday I made a little video about some squirrels getting in next to the chimney right here. And there we got squirrels in the trap. Success.